And one more thing. If I let this train a little bit continue, that the last car is on our way, but looks like I should be able to move forward a little bit. When the train that I just completely switched into another train, the movement of those train by the radio control locomotive was disabled. Because I had chosen the number 712, it completely disabled by continue running itself for to do this. So I'll be sitting in that BC rail locomotive for just another one by itself. Because I have no matters isn't going to be completely a little bit one thing as well. So it's time to get ourselves followed by the 3 locomotives. So we're still absolutely going to be trying to move a little bit forward and all the way in connecting ourselves into one of their kind. So I'll be trying to find a perfect line for it to do this. So here is the line that I should be able to be waiting for. And I just switched it over here. So I'll be making sure that the switchers are fixed. And looks like the BC rail locomotive is gonna be in the back. And should I be able to get up as well? So I'm probably really sure the locomotive will connect to other kinds of like itself. We got a new consist on the line. I'm sure it's gonna be ready to go. And it's gonna be pretty stopping a little bit on time. And then we got absolutely for 712. It's going to be on the back. And we're ready for roll onto this one state. So we are probably going to be ready to go because the train is actually going to be too long for fast freights. And one might think it is. The train is now departing a little bit at one time. But will not think it is. It's going to be derailing sometime as well. Oh dear. But what are they happening now? This isn't gonna be going for a little bit alright. So, let's just keep ourselves a little bit going without getting ourselves derailed. So, looks like the train is now rolling all the way to its front start. Because I might refuse to catch it a little bit. And then we're ready to go. So we're on for 30% per throttle, and I just absolutely turning for finding address for the trains as well. So it looks like everything is ready to go, but looks like we're gonna be leaving everything right behind. And so on. It's completely started all the way to the move. But when they're started of this train, we're going for the right side of the rails, just immediately right now. In case of for some sort of an accident, we're gonna be continuing to drive all the way down to its front. So, I'm ready to drive the trains for this first time because I already did. In case I'm going for a free camera view, but looks like the train is gonna be in forward condition because looks like we're gonna be making up this video about for trains in action that I just completely did myself in my dad's account, but I'm probably not sure. There must be one problem on that rail car over here. There must be something in a few problems about of their rail cars and about themselves. And right behind is the BC rail locomotive. It wasn't like to pretend it's a caboose, but we got a high cubes and auto tracks we got over here. So once we all over to pass, but looks like we're gonna be sound a train horn from over here. But I'm probably very sure we're gonna be crossing the pass lane. The train is accelerating even faster. But look how the train it is. It's probably really long to do this as well. because I was riding a train, looked like Train Simulator, and it's gonna be really blasting around for just 90 miles an hour. So look how the locomotive is, but how fast is that? I'm probably really sure that is gonna be the part of the road scale videos, but on full-size trains, riding trains for the first time. Isn't that really quickly as possible? I pretty think this is actually that you make sure you leave a like on this game. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna be headed out. In some terms of dispatch, everything is on red lines, or red lights, everywhere around of those rail tracks as well. Because which means the rail line is closed, and I'm probably very not sure this isn't gonna be going all right for just ourselves. But when ourselves, here comes that train, and it's gonna be really fast all over here. This is why trains in action, just like going on fast, more like runaway trains in action. Sounds like pretty fast freight, including other kinds of behind. Because I'm slightly running throughout for really fast as well. Coming from all the way from over here is actually going to be pretty big. So looks like in terms of big trains, it will be coming around here in throughout for its next railroad crossing for this time. So hopefully the train will be passed through over here. And it's gonna be coming right over here. The railroad crossing is activated over here. And it's coming right on time. It wasn't like this to be BNR as well. So it's coming throughout for its next railroad crossing right beneath for their homes. It looks like Ro refused to end of this video because how this track was so long. Not even the roads as well. It's gonna be in 100% of one time. Even though I turn on the flashlight, it flashes right back over here. So it flashed multiple times, or I just completely click it about there for many more times. But looks like, where's the rail yard? Should we be able to stop over here? So, and guess what? The train is too long. Whatever it is, it's gonna be a little bit right fast. And we're gonna be passing around for just one. As you can see here, everything is about red lights. But we just slightly forgotten to do so because unfortunately we're not able to do this for a little bit of ride. There's a nearby town and something is left the game. And another railroad crossing. Looks like there's the big yard around here, and we have slightly to end of this video. We're just right on time and completely blocking everything off. Because I'm not going to be allowed to save everything, but I'm refused to stop the train. Oh god. Looks like the train is completely able to stop overall. And I'm refusing to get ourselves going ahead a little bit amount of time. So, I'm not going to be going for a little bit of one time as well. So, this should be the end of this video, and it's gotta be over 15 minutes to 20 minutes of this time, because I hopefully enjoy it. If you'd like for today's video in a road scale videos such as remote controls or radio control trains as well, just please sure to leave a like and subscribe and click that bell that I just completely turning off the bell as well. Now let's just get up. And probably that will be saying to the end of this. So I have my radio control that I just completely made for just a little bit of one stuff, or just a little bit for just a little bit of software to do this. We're now absolutely going to be trying to find of all cost of those, all locations about this later, and the Midwest of the road scale for those big trains that are just small as unusually. Thanks for watching, for all your support, and I'm gonna be right back for next time all overall, and I'll be see you rail fanners all later. And don't forget to leave a like on this video and the game as well, and it was in description as possible. So, and I'll be see you all later or down the line, and this is gonna be Turbo Concept and a Flash signing off.